What could possibly lead a mother to abandon her child? A chilling question, isn't it? And yet it's one we find ourselves grappling with today. In the quiet streets of Cleveland, Ohio, the echoes of a child's cry pierced the silence. A 16-month-old toddler named Jailyn was left alone, her desperate cries for help unanswered. Her mother, Kristel Candelario, had embarked on a 10-day summer vacation, leaving her little one in a playpen with nothing more than a few bottles of milk. As the days rolled on, Jailyn's cries grew weaker. Her small body was succumbing to the harsh reality of starvation and severe dehydration. Unbeknownst to her, her mother was soaking up the sun on a beach in Puerto Rico, hundreds of miles away. After a few days of leisure, Candelario made another stop in Detroit before finally returning home. Imagine the scene that awaited her. Candelario found Jailyn lifeless, her tiny body weighing a mere 13 pounds. The once vibrant toddler had been reduced to a tragic symbol of neglect. Candelario had been gone for approximately 10 days, and in that time, her daughter had perished in the most heart-wrenching of ways. In the aftermath of this devastating event, Candelario stood before the law, pleading guilty to aggravated murder and endangering children. She was sentenced to life in prison without parole, a grim reminder of the horrific crime she had committed. The prosecutor described the case as one of the most tragic he had seen. Candelario's defense attorney cited her emotional struggles as a single mother of two, but the judge saw it differently. He called the case a betrayal of basic human responsibilities. Regardless of the struggles Candelario faced, there was no excuse for the neglect and suffering endured by little Jailyn. This story is a stark warning and a poignant reminder of the responsibilities that come with parenthood. It's a tale of a mother's neglect leading to an innocent child's untimely death. It's a narrative that highlights the importance of mental health, especially for single parents who may be grappling with their issues. But above all, it's a call to action for all of us. It's a reminder to stay vigilant, to reach out, to offer help when we can, and to ensure that no child has to endure what Jailyn went through. Because every child deserves love, care, and the basic right to life. And no vacation, no matter how enticing, should ever come at the cost of a child's life. In the end, the story of Kristel Candelario and her daughter Jailyn is a heartbreaking tragedy that we must all learn from. It's a stark reminder of the consequences of neglect and the devastating impact it can have on the most innocent among us. It's a tale that should never be forgotten, a tale that should inspire us all to do better, to be better, for the sake of our children and our future.